Okay, welcome to a sunny, still, but chilly Folkestone Beach. Folkestone Beach, very pretty in the sunshine, but cold. And I was just going to do a quick recap of the past week, or the past 10 days. Is it 22nd, wasn't it? I started off in the afternoon. I got there. Yeah, so 10 days. I don't regret restarting it from there, rather than continuing from back in Wales, because I've met so many amazing people along the way that I wouldn't have met otherwise. So that's good. That's a bonus. But I'm finding it more difficult physically. Maybe I just got to lose weight. I lost about 3 stone last time, within 5 months, something like that. So hopefully the same will happen again, and I'll build myself strength up a bit again. Cool. What's happened along the way? Been a lot of deja vus, because it's an area I've covered. But a couple of different routes. Not by choice, but it's just worked out that way. It was nice to sit up on Recolvie Towers. Just before you get there, there's kind of like a plateau of grassland, with some benches on. And I had a little sit down there, and I could see the towers from there. I just imagined talking with my brother, as we would out on our walks. So that was quite special. It's still hard to believe he's gone. But he would have wanted me to carry on. That's what I'm going to do. But it is a bit more difficult this time. Although I've used social media almost straight away from Whitstable, Herne Bay, where I didn't do that before. I just had my backpack and kind of went for it, and suffered the consequences, this permanent rib damage. What do we have next coming up? Eastbourne, and my Namos's Beachy Head, where I went flat on my face over there in pain. So it's going to be different this time. We're going to have to take that road up, because I've got Dolores the cart with me. So that's going to be different. Let's see how that goes. Just hope it's good weather up there. There's amazing views. For anyone who's never been, it's definitely worth going to. But yeah, it's been a bit more physical, a bit more of a physical challenge this time. Mentally, not totally the opposite. I'm way stronger than I was mentally 2 years ago. I don't get phased out. The only thing that gets me sometimes is not knowing where you're going to sleep. That's the number one kind of trigger, to get a reaction, that gets a reaction from me, like a negative one. But apart from that, it's not too bad. People have been amazing. Really amazing. So helpful. And I need people like that to make it round. It's quite a difficult thing. Oh, I nearly had a little love heart then. So yeah, I've got Beachy Head coming up. I don't know if... I'm trying to remember all the spots where I camped along the way. Because after Eastbourne it gets a bit... the towns get a bit sparse. Not so densely populated. Which is a good thing. It's difficult. Because... if you're going in with the mindset to camp, a wild camp or whatever, or even on camping sites, go to camping sites, you kind of, if you have to go into a town, you kind of compromised. You've got to stay in town and find something there, because there's nowhere to camp in a city, in a town or a city. Not really, because there's so many homeless around. It's unbelievable. Coming up to me all the time, you know. It's pretty heartbreaking. Something needs to be done. But for me, going into a town, I need to find accommodation once I'm there. Because pushing that thing around is not easy. Last time, I remember Dover last time. Couldn't find anywhere to camp before, so I thought, let's go for it, let's go for Dover, let's get in there, we'll find something, no problem. Guest house, bed and breakfast or something. Absolutely nothing. There was nothing. I ended up, well, I was walking up and down the streets for hours. It was pitch black. But I was lucky enough to find a pub. And the publican in there was a bit sceptical about what I was up to. He probably thought I was homeless. But he gave me a room for the night there. Charged me, but gave me a room. But once you're in a town, you're in that town. You've got to find something there. Because you're not going to walk out and find anywhere to camp in the pitch black. But so far it's been really good. People have come through for me with accommodation. I've not had to camp anywhere yet. Kind of missing it a bit. I'm going to soon, because I'll be doing it soon. As soon as I'm past Eastbourne, there's not going to be much around. So I'll break out the tent. And I've got a special light for you to see that I brought with me to put up in my tent. I'll show you that soon enough. But I'm going to bug out. It's getting chilly. We're going to go and get a portion of chips, I think. Okay, you all take care. Bye for now.